to give me some.
Hey guys, what is up? This is the Chill Zone PC, and as you can see, I am reviewing the most nostalgic, the most amazing game I have seen in quite a while. It's called ElDewrito. It's version 0.5.1.1. And basically, if you could smash together an Halo 3 engine with Halo 5 models, yes, that's right, Halo 5 models on a Halo 3 engine. Sounds tacky, right? But it's really not. See, the way they do it is, since it's on the Halo 3 engine, it's already a really good game for PC to be ported over because it doesn't require much CPU or RAM usage at all. So they have the Halo 5 models on top, which look amazing, and the game runs overall really well. So I'm gonna get into it, guys. I'm gonna show you what it looks like, what the lobbies look like, how the gameplay is, and we're gonna see some wreckage here, guys. And if you haven't already, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and here we go, embarking on the adventure of the unknown. So as you guys can tell, from Halo 3, they definitely upgraded the HUD. They made it look more professional, more good. They made the overall mechanics of the game identical, so you're not going to have to learn anything new. The one thing I did notice right off the bat, though, that was a little bit tacky is that the mouse sensitivity is different from your look sensitivity. So let's say you're running up to this guy right here, right? You want to kill him, you want to aim correctly. Okay, so your sensitivity is down really low, and I'm about to kill this guy right here, and my sensitivity is low enough that I could get on top of him right away. But let's say you die, you want to spectate one of the people in the game that just killed you, and you run into a little problem. So the problem is, as soon as you start looking, it spazzes out, you turn around 900 degrees in the matter of one mouse movement, really. So that's one tacky issue that I did notice. That, and right there, if you could hear that right there, it was really hard to hear. If you couldn't hear it, I'm gonna slow it down for you guys. As I was firing, the audio delayed and slowly got caught up, but there was a brief second there where the game had to catch up with the audio. So I would have to say that is a little bit of a worrisome problem, considering if you're trying to listen for when you're going to be out of bullets, there's that little clicking sound. But if you're fine with it, I was fine with it. I didn't even notice, if I can be entirely honest. Didn't really even notice until it started happening multiple times. But if you do want to fix that, make sure to put your VSync settings on triple buffering and you shouldn't have a problem. Now we get to the honest question: why would I want to play Halo Online when I could just pop in the disc on my 360 and play with my buddies just like old times, right? But that is exactly where you guys may be wrong. I love the original console game, but the support for this game is absolutely fabulous. If you try to get on a server on Halo 3 on Xbox 360, you're not gonna find much. You might have one or two lobbies with 2 or 3 people in it, not very many people playing, not much to do. All you can really do is play if you're at your house. Now, this game has full online support, regular support with admins, with people constantly on the servers. It is poppin' and it is amazing. Now, there is one thing I do have to mention. If you live on the East Coast in the United States, there is less servers, but there is servers that are not incredibly high ping. There isn't much support if you are across the country. Let's say you're in Brazil, or if you're in the Netherlands, or in Southern America, Mexico, whatever. There isn't very many servers other than US ones, but you can host one and have your friends hop in. You can host one for your country. This game is all supported by the community, so it basically gives it what you give it as well. Now, one thing I would have to say, if you're on the fence about this game, you're not really sure about the new graphics, about the new engine, you know, I prefer the classics myself as well. I definitely understand it, but there is one thing you have to keep an account for. Now, if you played the original Halo games, you grew up on it, it's something that you really enjoy to do, it's something that's just ingrained in your blood, you just love this game, you love the way it is, you love everything, you might not like the new Fiesta mode. The new Fiesta mode is a variety of guns where you have attachments such as silencers, muzzle breakers, any other kind of attachment you can think of, laser sights, that kind of stuff. So there is a Call of Duty mode basically. You have golden guns, you have snipers, you have guns that do more damage, guns that fire faster. Now, that is only a special game mode. It only lasts for about 5 minutes, and it's rarely on servers, so I wouldn't say you have to bother about it. Most servers are Slayer or Infection, but you can host whatever game type you want. So if you don't like the Fiesta mode, the new modes that they're adding in, you don't have to play them. That's what I would say. You don't have to play them. There is a lot of support for whatever you guys may like in the game. I really enjoy it so far. I would have to say that those reasons are definitely enough as it is to go on ahead and pick up this game, because it's available on Reddit, it's free, there's not much else you could ask for, honestly. If you want to pick up a game, most of the time games like this, games of this quality, games of this amount of work being put into it are often $60, and $60, while sounding like not very much money, definitely adds up over time. And when you're coming down to it like this is Halo, this is nostalgic, they could definitely make money off of this. It's definitely worth that quality. So I would say if you're on the fence about this game, definitely consider picking it up. I will put a link in the description below, and I will continue to explain some more mechanics and some things that I love about this game as well. So there is one thing I do have to say. I love how they have the Halo 5 guns, but I also like how they kept the classic guns, the classic way they fire, the classic way they look. I like how they added the new in with the old. I like definitely how they meshed that together. It worked supremely well. I was actually really surprised because normally it's kind of like movie remakes. You gotta take it this way. So there's a really good movie that came out, let's say in the 60s or the 70s. It's really good. They do a remake of it, and it is usually way off from the original. It's just not any good, but the way they did it in this game was purely amazing. Definitely worth to pick it up, I would say. And it's still fun. You get that vibe from when you're playing with your friends, you get on a killing spree, you get a killjoy, you still get the thrill of being able to drive vehicles. There's all the classic maps. They have Valhalla, they have Last Resort, they have Cold Storage, The Pit, Assembly, High Ground, Sandtrap, Guardian, and all of your classic maps that you know and love. They kept everything from Halo 3 with the best of Halo 5, and I think that is purely amazing. So I'm gonna cut it here, guys. Please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. I will be trying to stream this game as well, but my CPU has been recently dying and not working so well, so I do definitely need to get a new CPU. So there will be a donation link if you guys would like to help me, but otherwise I am saving up for a CPU, guys. New videos are coming, new content is coming, and new amazingness is coming, and the normal streams are going to be on as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I am going to leave it here. Crank on a little bit of music for you guys, and you can watch the amazingness that is Halo Online. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you later.